notice about these regions is that the asteroids are missing. Well, some of them will have been flung out of the solar system altogether, some will have gone into the sun, and some of these will be milling around, perhaps in our own region of space, as potential threats. They could hit the Earth.
Gene Shoemaker was first to recognize that a stray asteroid may have shattered the calm of the Colorado Plateau 10 million years ago when it gouged out this crater. He believes this is an impact site. Final proof could lie in the crushed and shattered rocks scattered around.
We're now here near the outer edge of the crater in a part that was originally the rim that's collapsed in. And we found a few pieces of very strongly shocked rock, material that was close to the impacting body, and the rock has been transformed into what we call impactite. So we're going to see if we can find some more of these pieces, and it's the final proof of the impact origin of this crater. And in fact, we've got one, a dark one, right here. It's a black rock. It's been intensely crushed. It was originally a sandstone, and now it may have been partly melted. I can't tell for sure with a hand lens. But this is the kind of rock we call an impactite. Most of them have been washed away. There are just a few of them left here in this wash before it was carried over the cliff and down into the canyons and on down into the Colorado River.
"10 million years ago, this was no place to be."
If you were standing here at ground zero when this asteroid hit, and you were looking at it as it was coming, you'd first see a faint object that would start to get brighter and brighter, and finally, just before impact, the whole sky would be like the sun all over before you got squashed. If this size asteroid were to hit a city, even a very large city like Los Angeles, it would totally destroy the city. It would be completely wiped out.
Jim Scotty may seem undisturbed by this prospect. For now, he focuses on his immediate surroundings. But come nightfall, he'll be on Space Watch, a project funded by NASA and the Pentagon. He'll be looking into space, searching for asteroids that are headed our way.
One of the goals of the Spacewatch project is to discover all of the Earth-crossing asteroids that are out there. We know of less than 10% of those, maybe 100 objects altogether so far. Eventually, we'll have a full catalog of all these objects, and we'll be able to chart their courses into the future and be able to say which ones are dangerous and when they might be dangerous and which ones are the most dangerous, and we can concentrate our effort on those few objects.
Every month or so, high in the Earth's atmosphere, a small invader detonates with the force of an atomic bomb. Such blasts could easily be confused with a nuclear attack. Until recently, this information was top secret. Space is loaded with ammunition. There are over 100,000 small asteroids 100 yards across, each threatening us with the energy of 1,000 Hiroshimas. An asteroid only 200 yards across would wipe out everything within 60 miles. A 2-mile asteroid would obliterate everything within 600 miles, while a 5-mile asteroid would devastate most of the U.S. How can we protect ourselves? Alternatives include the possibility of sending craft to make just the slight deviation necessary to push the asteroid off course. And there will always be some nuclear alternative. Atomic missiles could be sent into space to intercept the invader, but new problems arise when you fragment the incoming threat with a nuclear explosion.
You don't want to blow up the asteroid because then you'd have hundreds of smaller bits that would all hit the Earth. That would be almost as dangerous as having one big object hitting the Earth. On the other hand, you may not like nuclear weapons in space because those are going to be almost as dangerous as the asteroids themselves.
Danger if we defend ourselves, and danger if we don't. The space around Earth seems full of menace.
By carrying out a survey, we can either say, yes, there is an object there that might hit us, or no, there aren't any that are among the asteroids. We cannot say that yet for comets.
For a given sized object, comets are probably slightly more dangerous because they come in faster and hit the Earth harder. An object moving twice as fast produces 4 times the amount of damage to the Earth. A lot of the comets are long-period comets, which come